The girls all realize that Steia has feelings towards MC, and that is why she is so jealous and acting in such an aggressive way towards him. Mineru starts to tease Athena that she now has competition and has to be on her best behavior to impress MC. After all, the childhood best friend route is the most difficult romantic challenge. Athena gets angry at the girls for teasing her as she only wants to act as MC's bigger sister. Steia announces to the girls and MC that she will be the one to judge if this dormitory is acceptable or not. Then the girls all looks at her, holding their laughter. MC now feels even more embarrassed than before. Steia wants a grand tour of the entire dorm, and the first place they visit is MC's room. Athena also joins them and wants to explore as well. Steia gets angry at this because she is jealous, so she starts to yell at MC. Later on, they go into Mineru's room, and there they are met by poisonous gas from all her experiments, so they cannot enter. Steia gets scared as she has heard rumors about Mineru at her school. She has heard stories about a toxic lady who does crazy experiments in her house. Up next, it's Frey's room, and she shows off her cosplay closet. She also notices a cute dress that would look perfect on Steia, so she decides to dress her. Steia tries to struggle, but Frey jumps on top of her and tries to take off her top. Athena gets involved and hits Frey, telling her to stop this foolish behavior. They then go visit Athena's room, and it's the only room that is clean and tidy. MC is really impressed, and he comments how beautiful the room is, which makes Athena blush, and Steia gets furious. Kiria shows them around in their room and presents various bookshelves about martial arts. Steia begins to get angry after spending some time in the other rooms, and she proclaims that she will burn down the dorm. Later in the day, Mineru invites Steia to stay the night, and she goes to sleep in Athena's room. The two girls talk about their shared history with MC. To make matters worse, Steia catches MC with Kiria totally naked. She is angry, and she demands to know if the girls see MC as a brother, or are they romantically interested in him. The girls cannot come up with an answer, so Steia runs away. One day, Kiria and Athena forget their lunches, so Frey sends MC. Since the academy is an all-girls school, MC has to dress up like a girl. Soon after arriving, he gets caught, and Athena must save him. While they are escaping, they get wet, so they have to change clothes. Athena borrows one of Kiria's shirts, but her breasts are too big, so the shirt breaks. The buttons from her shirt fly into MC's head, almost knocking him out. MC sees Athena's naked chest, and they both get really embarrassed. He tries to remind her that he is now a girl, so she does not have to get embarrassed, but it's too late. Her nose bleeds, and she falls to the ground. After they return home, Athena comes up with an idea for them all to go on vacation. The girls even invite Steia. The girls are all happy about the potential vacation plans, but Serene starts to act really odd. More strange than usually. She then runs up towards the stairs, back to her room. Mineru tells MC that it's up to him to solve the situation. He then decides to go to Serene's room. He knocks at her door, but she doesn't answer. He seems to be a bit nervous, as he has never been into her room, but he finds his courage and goes in. He enters a room that is filled with a lot of junk all over the floor. He barely takes few steps before falling down. Kaushi wants to know more about the mess in her room. She explains that it's not junk, but a really important object that have lunar powers. It is then revealed that Serene has special powers, and they come from the moon. Because of that, she is not very comfortable about going on a vacation far away from her source of powers. MC is confused at first, but then he has a flashback to that night that Serene kissed him. It seems that wasn't a dream, but it really happened. Serene explains that she has never left this place, and she is afraid of losing her lunar powers if she is too far away. That's why she doesn't want to go on vacation. All the girls and Kaushi start coming up with a plan to make her more at ease. They need to find objects that remind Serene of the moon so she can keep her powers. They agree to all find several objects so that she can also join them on their vacation. Kaushi goes to school like normal, and he meets Steia on his way there. Because it's summer, he notices that her face is all red, as her condition usually gets worse during this time. Kaushi then places two cold objects on her face, and they agree to talk more when they get to school. Kyoshi tells Staya all about the trip, and she agrees to go, but only so she can supervise and make sure that the girls do not do anything inappropriate. Back at the dorm, Frey finds a cosplay costume that has connection to the moon, and she brings it to Serene. This plan fails as this object does not hold any lunar powers. Mineru also prepares a lunar potion, but it gets spilled before she can bring it to Serene. The potion starts to affect Frey, and she seduces Mineru, taking off her clothes and being very lewd with her. Later on, the group finds an umbrella that has a moon pattern on it, which can help Serene. They find some rocks and jewelry, and finally, it seems that Serene is able to go on that vacation while still keeping her lunar powers. The girls and MC finally arrive at the hotel, and there Athena reveals that she came up with this trip to apologize to Staya. There are several embarrassing moments in the hotel, with Kyoshi being naked with some of the girls. They go and take a bath at the hot springs, and there the girls start to mess with each other and drop their towel, revealing their bodies. Kyoshi is losing his mind during the entire night, as the girls are way too attractive for him to process. But that is not the end of Kyoshi's torment. Later in the night, all the girls sleep in his room. So now he is lying on his futon, and all the girls are lying around him, barely in any clothes. During the night, Athena sneaks out to the haunted parts of the hotel. Kyoshi starts to get worried as Athena is gone for quite some time. Mineru also wakes up and joins Kyoshi on his investigation. Mineru is worried that Athena might get attacked by some paranormal forces at their hotel. Both of them slowly walk all over the hotel looking for Athena. Mineru is also explaining some scientific information that Kyoshi has no way of understanding. Suddenly, they get separated and Kyoshi starts to feel a strange presence all around him. Nearby, there are strange dolls, and they start to emit some sort of energy that scares Kyoshi. Mineru shows up and grabs Kyoshi and gets him out of the situation. Kyoshi thinks about how even if Mineru is strange, sometimes she is also really dependable and is always there to help. He is grateful that she found him and brought him to the dormitory. Mineru starts to get a bit closer to Kyoshi and leans in for a kiss. She is seducing him, but before anything serious can happen, both of them get embarrassed and break the tension. Kyoshi then goes running and is met by Athena, who is just wandering around the hotel. Kyoshi and Athena spot a strange person in the dark and get really scared. They find a safe place and have a romantic moment. Athena apologizes for being so lame and promises to be the best big sister Kyoshi has ever had. She also leans in, and Kyoshi notices how attractive she is. Athena almost kisses Kyoshi, but soon Mineru and Serene arrive, stopping their kiss. Athena is furious, and she becomes really clumsy from the embarrassment. The following morning, the whole gang prepares to go home, but Frey is still not happy with the vacation. She wants more, so the girls and Kyoshi all decide to go to the beach. Staya wants to talk to Athena, but they get interrupted. Athena still does not understand her feelings towards Kyoshi and thinks that she only wants to be his bigger sister. We'll continue the next part in next few days. Meanwhile, subscribe and enjoy our other contents posted in our channel. Until then, stay safe. Bye.